This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You really can't. I've covered these ridiculous challenges in the past, from the ice bucket challenge to the Tide Pod challenge. There's obviously reasons that these things go viral. There's agendas behind them. And yes, some of them are just to see how stupid society is. When you can get people to eat Tide Pods, it shows you the level of absolute, I don't know what the proper word is. I guess I'll just say stupidity of our society. But get a load of the newest trending challenge. It's called the Deli Ali Challenge. And if I'm saying his name wrong, tough, because I don't know who this guy is. But this thing has gone viral. He's a soccer player. And get a load of what the challenge is. Hey, everybody, let's get together and hold the 666 over our eyes challenge. Might as well call it the Satan challenge. And it has gone viral, and people are posting and talking about it, and it's all over the internet, and all the mainstream media outlets are talking about it. And they're calling it the Deli Alley Challenge, hashtag Deli Challenge. And it's attracting a ton of internet buzz, right? And you can see the soccer player holding this over his eye. And it says, what is the Deli Challenge? Well, it all started when this soccer player scored a goal, and then he celebrated the moment in what was quite possibly the weirdest goal celebration ever. Involved making a circular shape using your thumb and index finger around your eye and then resting the remaining three fingers on your forehead. Boy, right there on your forehead, right above the third eye. I mean, can you make this stuff up? And this is how they indoctrinate people. This is how they get kids out there. So when they see these symbols and stuff, they're now numb to it. Right? You know how many times I've shown the collage? Everybody's shown it. Everyone's seen it. Of all of the celebrities doing the 666 over their eyes. And people think it's just some type of coincidence. All the celebrities holding a hand over their eyes. And they don't realize that they're being indoctrinated with this stuff. I mean, it involves making a circular shape using your thumb and index finger around your eye and then resting the remaining three fingers on your forehead. And it says, trust me, it's harder than it looks. Soon the internet was overflowing with people trying to attempt this near impossible challenge. So you can see all these people posting pictures of themselves doing the 666 over their eyes. I mean, as if it's not bad enough, I've been talking about how I've been talking about this symbol since day one of my first videos. I mean, it's the most common, easy symbol, right? John Cena throws it up. Donald Trump throws it up. You've got all these Republican figures out there throwing it up. People who want you to buy into the left-right paradigm, right? This symbol is just becoming, it's everywhere. Everyone throwing it up, paying homage to Lucifer. They don't even know what they're doing. It says, oh man, look, who is attempting the Deli Challenge? Teammates, soccer players, celebrities. Do you know how to do it? They say you can't fake talent, and this is one of the cases where you either have it or you don't. Nothing to stop you from trying, though. So that's what the article is. Nothing to stop you from trying. Oh, man. I mean, it's so unbelievable how obvious this stuff is. It's so amazing that people don't see it. They're just like, oh, yeah, it's a good kooky challenge. You got Trump throwing it up. You get all these right-wing, alt-right, COINTELPRO agents throwing it up. Then you get them creating a challenge based on a soccer player. You have athletes in the NBA who do it all the time. When they hit a three, that's what he made a three. So he's letting everyone know he made the three, and then he's putting a circle and the three fingers right over his eye. So what is the reason that all these celebrities on the magazine covers are doing it? Did they just make a three-pointer? Are they doing the Deli Ali Challenge? Is that what they're doing? Boy, it's 3 6s. That's what this symbol means. It's 3 6s. That's why you see it all over the place in company logos, celebrities holding it up. And then they tell you, well, it either means A-OK, or now they'll tell you, oh, it means Donald Trump support. Like, what in the world? So you have people, whether they believe in the left or the right, holding up the symbol as they just indoctrinate a nation into this just absolute satanic worship. I mean, when does it end? right? You have people holding up the pyramid sign and they're like, oh, it's for Jay-Z and Rockefeller or whatever, you know. And you're just like, yeah, Rockefeller. You want to look into Rockefeller and who the Rockefeller family is and David Rockefeller and the Twin Towers and the Federal Reserve and his grandfather and their connections to Skull and Bone. I mean, no? Oh, okay. And their control over so many industries. Oh, right. But we're all crazy people making it up. You know, I mean, I don't know what's next at this point. You know, I thought it was bad enough seeing, you know, the people who follow alt-right YouTubers, Twitter, you know, whatever you call them. They call themselves journalists, which is just hilarious. But they call themselves journalists, like Mike Cernovich and these guys holding up the 666 sign. And they're like, oh, no, it doesn't mean that. It's like, if there's some type of truth or they're awake, I mean, how do they not know? Of course they know. They're just indoctrinating their own audience. They're mocking their own audience. That's how these people operate. It's about mockery. And it's about having everything revealed right in front of your faces, right? It's almost like this universal law that they follow where they're revealing all this stuff. The Bible tells us everything will be revealed. They are revealing it. And they're telling you, oh, it means something else. And everybody's just buying it. Oh, yeah. There's so many naive people out there that get stepped on all their lives. They wonder why, right? Because they give everybody the benefit of the doubt. They believe all these things. They don't see these signs and these symbols. And then they trust in the... Oh, no. Trump's here to say... I mean, it's unreal. It really is. So now they're going to have this thing viral where all of these kids, right? Because it's really going to be geared towards kids. I would hope that there's not 30-year-olds that are partaking in these, you know, Facebook challenge things and stuff like that. Because remember, this is an attack on the youth. I mean, our generations, you know, I'm talking about people 40, 50, 60, 30s, even upper 20s, right? A lot of us have woken up, or there are people waking up. They're making sure that they can just overwhelm the youth with technology, with them, you know, preparing them for the mark of the beast with microchip technology, right? I cover the bionic chip and all this stuff. That's who they're going after. So all these kids are going to Instagram, you know, pictures of themselves doing the 666 over their eye. And I'm not saying, oh, because they hold up the symbol over their eye that they're going to hell or something like that. It's an indoctrination. It's a desensitizing people, right? Because trust me, the elites are aware that more and more people are waking up. Channels like this are helping people wake up through the simplest of things, right? Just showing your mind the repetition, breaking it free from the control. You have all these people tweeting themselves doing the 666 sign. So then when they see pictures of all these celebrities doing it, they're like, oh, yeah, I mean, it means Trump. It means AOK. It means Deli, whatever this guy's name is. Deli Sandwich Challenge, whatever this soccer player's name is. And everybody just follows suit like the robots that they are, right? The zombies that they are. They tell a friend, and then they tell a friend, and they tell a friend. Right? And it just continues on. It spirals on. And this is going to be how it is with all these symbols that I talk about and expose. Right? This stuff's all going to be normal. They're not going to need to hide it and have dual meaning and all this stuff because the masses are going to be on board with it. Right? And they're going to say, oh, yeah, but we love everybody. All us celebrities are working in charities. We're all philanthropists, right? All these things that get people's brains to think that they're great, wonderful people, that we all should look up to them and admire them and then try to be them, right? They want you to try to be an actor. They want you to try to be a musician. They want you to try to be an athlete, right? You don't hear anybody growing up going, hey, you know, I really just want to be a plumber, right? I mean, sure, it's not the most, you know, it doesn't sound like the most glorious job, but I mean, in reality, who serves a more important purpose? You know, that people make fun of like garbage men. Who serves more important purpose? The guy picking up your garbage? The guy plunging your toilet, or Beyonce singing a song? Of course, the people who are actually doing those jobs. But they want you to strive to be like them. And that's why they're indoctrinated with their ancient Egyptian, Babylonian garbage symbols. And now they have people openly doing the 666 sign. They're telling kids to try it, that it's one of these new rave challenges. Then all the kids hear that it's a challenge. So they all do it, and they're indoctrinated. And they don't even realize what they're being indoctrinated with because they're desensitized to channels like this and people like us who are awake because all they do is hear people like Jimmy Kimmel and all these people on TV go, Illuminati, Illuminati. And then they go, you crazy conspiracy nuts. Little do they know how dumb they are. You know, I pray for these people, but at the same time, I'd like to see the look on their face when everything goes down and they can see how stupid they are, right? And they can just go, oh, crap. Oops, right? Because these are the people who run their mouths so much and that they love trolling channels like this. And listen, I could care less. It doesn't affect me. When I'm so used to it. And someone's like, oh, you're an idiot. You're a conspiracy theorist. When I first woke up, it was like a big thing. And I was just like, oh, I was trying to defend myself. Now I'm just like, you're just so dumb. It's not even worth my breath, right? I just want to see or hear what these people have to say when this stuff all goes down. They're going to just, what? Huh? What? Jesus was real? Huh? There really was a secret cabal? What? Is that Satan? Oh, no. Boom. Wake up before it's too late. Everything you see going on is an indoctrination. Everything you see going on is them revealing themselves. And it's for a reason. I thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you and your families.